choose a lender that you want to work with on a regular basis. Here are 5 tips. All the decisions you make in real estate are important, but one of the most important decisions you make is which lender to work with. It will reflect on the entire deal, from start to finish, and even after, especially if it goes bad. But one of the top 5 qualities in a lender is that they're a goal-oriented person, that they're problem solvers, that they have a good follow-up process, and they're always striving to do better and to be better.
And another great quality of a good lender is that they're educators. They've got to be up to date on all the loan products so that they can be educating their clients. They need to learn about their clients' specific needs and then educate them about the loan choices that are available to them. These are so important. And then they need to be able to empower their clients and realtors with any relevant information, stuff that might only be privy to them because they're the lender and it's lending stuff. So that's another great quality though, is they've got to be good educators and be willing to impart that information.
The number 3 quality of a great lender is they're responsive. They pick up the phone as often as possible. And if they don't have a chance to do that, they call you back as soon as possible. They send out emails, they respond to emails. One of my favorite lenders contacts the buyer every single week, even if nothing is happening, even if they didn't have a response from something else, but they're responsive and they communicate.
And another really great quality is working with a lender that is prioritizing the customer's experience overall, right? I mean, someone could get through the loan process with one lender and the experience wasn't that great, and they could get through it with another lender just the same, but because the overall experience was prioritized by the lender, the client ends up happier at the end. All parties end up happier. And so it's super important that they prioritize the customer experience and make that a top priority, and that they also provide a high level of customer service along the way. Then regular check-ins with the client. If they're buying a house, or a prospect, if it's someone that's being nurtured, or even you, the realtor, should be checked in with regularly by your lender. They've also got to exercise patience, be supportive of the client, pay attention to the details every step of the way, and then probably even more important is setting realistic expectations that can and will be met throughout the process. And that doesn't mean everything's perfect, but we need to be striving to be the very best we can, and we need our lending partners doing the same thing, and especially in that overall experience, because we want to get referrals later.
Another great quality of a lender is that they're organized. They probably have a system in place and you don't even know about it. They have checklists. They have a process in which they work so they don't miss anything. And that's definitely very important. The last thing you need is to come to the end and somebody to say, oh wait, we forgot this or we forgot that. And a great lender is organized and they have a system in place.
And another thing about them being organized and proactive is that they're starting processes early. They're anticipating the needs of that client in this particular transaction, because different clients are going to have different needs, and they're going to need to be proactive and step in, anticipate things. And then, of course, all lenders should be constantly working on their processes, start to finish. And then even before they get into escrow and even after escrow closes, what's the experience afterwards as well? There's so many things that come into play with this. And in summary, a great lender is going to help create a smooth transaction. They're going to close early if possible, and then create the raving fan experience. So what is the raving fan experience? Well, if you've never read the book, Raving Fans, check that book out. It's a short read. It's a lot of fun, but it will help you understand what a raving fan is. And trust me, you are going to want to have lots of raving fans that are clients out there singing your praises. So if you like the content of this video, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and check out our other videos in the Realtor Toolbox. Thanks for tuning in and have a great day, everybody. Bye for now.